Okay, 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 okay.
You live in my dream state. Relook at my fantasy. I stay in reality. You live in my dream state.
I started really when I was like 5. I remember being like 4 or 5, and I kind of just I don't know. I no, my fucking cousin. He had like a cassette player thing with like a master PC, and like he just let me borrow it for some reason, and I listened to that shit for like 3 or 4 days until my grandma like heard that it was cursing coming from the headphones. It was like while I was listening to that shit, I was like, nah, I want to do this. Like I would watch music videos on BET when I was like 5, and I was like, nah, like this shit is cool. And around the same time, like my same cousin, his mom, my aunt was having a some kind of, I don't know if it was a birthday party or like a Christmas party or some shit, but we were at their house. It was like all my older cousins were like freestyle. It was like the first cipher I ever saw. Like I still remember that shit. And I'm only fucking 5, so I'm like really interested and I want to do it, but it's like I've never done this shit before, and I'm like shy. So I didn't know, but it was like I went home that same night and I was like, nah, I gotta figure this shit out. And yeah, like that was the beginning of everything. I started making beats when I was like 10, and I just, yeah, it's just been my whole life. I do every single thing. I produce, I write my own shit, I rap. I started singing like the past year. A couple years ago, I like really got into mixing and mastering because I'm not like, I didn't really have money to pay people for studio time to really just go out and be like, nah, record me, and I'll pay you for this. Like I had to learn how to do all that shit myself. And I really feel like that's the best way. Like just because I get to be myself completely, like, cause like I said before, like I grew up being shy type shit, so I kind of just me being alone by myself, like I really get to be myself. I don't have to worry about anybody hearing me or anything. Like everything that comes out is completely natural. So yeah, I do everything myself. Uh, Nothing I necessarily have to keep, but if there was something, it would probably be alcohol. It kind of, yeah, opens me up back to the whole being natural thing. Like I get to just, it helps me chill and just sit back because I don't smoke at all. I don't do any drugs. I drink. So favorite part about making it
Like, is it like the beats? Is it the writing? Is it
is,
mixing or mastering?
I have to say, lately I haven't really been writing as much. I'll produce some shit, and like in the middle of me making it, I'll start humming, and like I'll hurry and finish the beat because I make my beats in FL, but I record in Logic. So like I'll hurry and finish the beat, and then I'll go and like I'll drag it to Logic, and I'll go to my microphone and just record like melodies and shit, and that shit like just coming up with the, not even the words yet, just the melody and everything, like the feeling of it is like everything to me because I can tell like it's something like it's going somewhere. Like I'm not I'm not cocky, but I am really confident in my shit. Like I know I'm good. So it's like I can tell when I have some shit that's really like people will fuck with it. Like that's my favorite part. It felt, it was different for me because I didn't really fuck with people when I was in school. Like I wouldn't say I was like lame or just like a nerd or whatever. I stayed to myself. Like at my own school, I went to like an all black school and shit. Like I'm from Louisiana, and like clearly like nothing about me would like even let you know I'm from Louisiana. But it's like people back home thought I was weird, or like they just, like I just didn't fuck with people. So when I started making music and like people started to like come to me, like I got popular at like the rival school because it was more diverse. And like my friends that went to school there, like people would like they would show my music to them. And yeah, I started getting invited to parties and shit, and people would just come up to me and be like, "Oh, you're Milli. You're the one. You made da da da. You did it." And like that shit was weird to me because I was like, "Nigga, like I don't even know you, but you like really know who." I've had people come up to me I've never even met before, like, "Nigga, when you dropping new music?" Like I don't even know you, bro. But this shit's cool. Nah, the craziest shit though was like earlier this year. I went to Jambalaya in Houston. And last year I did a lot of networking out there, and I performed a lot. And it's like, if you ever been to Jambalaya, it's like hella people. It's like so many people. I don't even know how many, but it's like too many fucking people. Like mosh pits, it's like crazy. So I'm in a mosh pit, and I turn around, and it's this dude that he's a photographer. I worked with him before, and this other guy that he was with, he was like, "Yo, you're Milli. Like, you performed at New Year's Eve type shit in Houston. Like, bro, I really fuck with you." It's like, bro, of all these thousands of people out here, like, you really fucking recognize me, man. Like, shit's crazy. Like, I really went from being, I wouldn't say like I'm like super fucking popular because I'm still working to get where I want to be, but a lot of like I went from being nobody at all, like not talking to anyone, to people coming to me and like DMing me, asking me when my shit is coming out. Like, overall, I want to be looked at as a person that kind of gives like hope. Like I said, like I was never really that popular or whatever, so for me to make some type of come up, it's like it lets me know anything is really possible. So like I want people to know me for that. Like it got shit going on like back home, like a beef type shit. Like last year, dude tried to start like some beef with me, and I was kind of like feeding into it, but like one of my supporters like DM me and was like, "Bro, you too cool for that. Like, you don't need to be doing all that." And I was like, damn, he's right. Like, I don't even want to be seen in any type of negative light. Like, I want, back home is so small. I want people to really look at me and be like, nah, this nigga made it from here. Like, I could do the same thing. I want people to know, like just because you're from Alexandria, Louisiana, like, I want you to rep that shit. Like, how I came out here to Dallas and like, I'd be like, I'm from Louisiana. Niggas be like, what's New Orleans like? Nigga, fuck New Orleans. That's not where I'm from. Like, I love New Orleans and everything, but that's not who I am. Like, I want people to really just look at me as a sign of what could be type shit. It's kind of, I wouldn't say it really affected my music too much, besides like the dialect of people, like just how people out here say type shit, or we say fam and shit a lot. Like we don't say that back home, and just from me hanging out with niggas out here, like I've picked up on that shit. So that's really the only thing. Like I'm still me, 100%. Like my music is still the same. I mean, I've grown as an artist. I try new shit, but I would have been doing the same shit back. Shit, excuse me. Would have been doing the same shit back home. Like nobody out here has that much of an influence on me. Um, Drake. I don't know why I don't like saying that, but like Drake really is, because when I was like 14, 15, when he started like to really blow up, I was like I didn't even like R&B at all. Like I was only listening to rap because like Wayne was like my favorite rapper. So then Drake came along and I was like, oh shit, niggas can sing too. Like this shit cool. Drake, Tyler is a big influence. Biggie. Just a lot of people. I listen to a lot of different shit. Marvin Gaye is that nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Marvin Gaye is like the best ever, bro. Like, hell yeah. Inspiring people, like I said earlier, just giving people hope. And I wouldn't say, I've always said that if I could get like currency famous, if I could get like there, I'll be straight. Like, I'll be cool. As long as I could like tour and shit. I don't have to be on TV and everything. But I always felt like I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna fuck around and do some shit on accident and end up being like way the fuck up here type shit. Like, I'm aiming for this, cause this is cool. Like, I could sustain life like this and be happy and take care of my mom and all that shit. But then it's like, I'm gonna fuck around and it's gonna keep going type shit. Like, freestyle or
Yeah.
on camera?
Yeah.
All right.
Show us what you got. Show us who you are.
All right, cool. Milli Vanilli, really been killing since Billy and Mandy, your savages Randy. Pants be sagging as I'm passing the black and mild, the bastard child. Yeah, we in the house, but I've been acting out, asking how the fuck these whack rappers luck up when I'm the one you should look up to. Look out or get shook up. What's up? Tuck your stuff or get stuck up. I might scare a white man if I don't put this book up. Black bastards in masks, wrestling and masquering master after the Sabbath and asking what had happened. Half his family got razzed to pastor for a service. No, it wasn't on accident. It's on purpose. Me and the homies relaxing. You bastards looking nervous on my. I'm otherworldly. I'm working on ways to make you worry. Shit, I could curse you in a verse, but you ain't worth it. Swerving, burping, and jumping curves on a Thursday morning. Should I keep going?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's the French Creole Negro back in the speedo, blow like C4. I'm sand on the seashore. Get washed away like the seashore. I fucked up, but yeah.
All right. Do you want to do any shout outs or anything?
Any shout outs? Shout out to all the homies back home, bro. My nigga Cadell. My nigga Roderstan out here with me. My nigga's Black. Pluto. It's all the homies, man. And my mom.
Anytime I count, that's the only time we